Hello, everybody. How you doing on this Wednesday morning? It's Wednesday. Hump day, officially halfway through the week. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Well,
and I'm off on Friday, so this is a nice, snack and short week for me. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I haven't been on in a while. You have not. You have not been on in a while. You have not been on in a while. You still been doing your sessions? You still been chasing your dads?
Perfect.
Love it.
I'm on holiday.
Skip to the question. You are on holiday.
Yes, how chill.
You woke up quite early on holiday.
Right?
I will.
Makes you do crazy things.
I will commend you on that part. Let me see who is here. Jacqueline Linford. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the party. Now let me just. Comments gonna take a while to show up. But how is everybody doing? How the month of March is almost over. We have been we canning all month.
Yes, you can.
Yes, we canning all month.
The month has reached the end.
Right? It flew by. Shucks, the months flew by, and we're about to go into the Bend Don't Break month. It's quite exciting. Quite big.
Bend Don't Break.
Bend Don't Break. We move with the wind.
The promo on that was like insane.
Listen.
I feel like
Like,
can we go back to the beginning of the month so you can get like
I need a refresher. I feel like Dom and Greg were like got the benefit of like watching me do my thing, and they were like taking notes. And this is how we. But no, seriously, that's how we know we do it. We a lot of these things we do it as a team. We discuss, we brainstorm. So it's getting better and better every month. It's getting better every month. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so excited for the month. They like listen, a few not so well known facts.
Yeah.
Dom is a geek. Ooh. I have come to realize she was that A+ student at school. Listen to me, off of the man. She's an A+ student at school. You should see the level of detail and organization. She's in the comments right now. Like her planning doc. Because I have a planning doc. I'm like, listen, here are the important dates. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this on that date. We're gonna do this on that date. Pop. Like you look at my doc and you're like, okay, I understand what the month looks like. Dawn was like, okay, cool. Like a week, 2 weeks ago, she's like, here's my planning doc. And we're like, holy crap. You look at hers, you understand exactly what's happening every single day of the month. Like every single day is planned out.
Organized woman right there.
I was like, bravo. You're making me. I needed a secretary. Mandy was not feeling that position, left me high and dry, and now the president looks bad. I blame you. I blame you. This is your fault entirely. They will be. Retribution. You need to make this up to me. In other ways, no ice cream for that.
There was no ice cream anyway.
Everyone thinks I continuously bribe you with ice cream like every second.
Haven't had it in a while. Right,
I mean, at some point, this whole exercise thing needs to be self-sufficient thing.
No.
I can't be bribing you with ice cream. No.
I like mug.
Can't be bribing you with ice cream every time. That's a nice mug. You get that mug.
Other people who bribed me.
Other people who bribed you. Yes, man. We had the hardcore mulligans in town. What was that, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
They pulled me
and they do. No. That was quite
like if them bribing me, stay on.
No, it was so nice having them.
Thank you, kindly go.
It was so nice having them. We have Zelma in the building. Hello, good morning. Sancha, hello. What was Dom saying? Prez last week in the office with a hint of mutiny. How are you feeling about it? Hint of mutiny. Listen. The president could do us some time off. It's fine. I will allow you. I
away.
will allow you to pretend like you're in charge for a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna come back.
They're voting you out, so no more confidence in this place.
I'm sorry. What words are those? What words are those?
Sorry.
Again,
huge.
you're.
Check this out.
I don't know.
I know.
It's small. Auntie Pat, hello and good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. So a lot is happening in April. In case you guys missed it, were you here? Did you see? The instructors had a whole thing yesterday, a whole little announcement that we came up. And the instructing crew is going to be taking on to one-on-one clients, which is quite exciting, quite steamy. I was explaining yesterday how.
Why you so excited yesterday?
I was explaining how, like at Jeff, there's a million moving pieces at Jeff. Like there's so many. There are things that need to be done that you wouldn't even think need to be done to keep the well-oiled machine that is Jeff running. And so, like at times, we are asked to do things and to set things up, so to help out where we're needed, just to keep the well-oiled machine going. And the things we're asked to do are not necessarily what our favorite things to do are, but that's just how it works. You know, you pitch in, you help out, you make the ship run. So Jeff is finally in a position where it's like, okay, cool, ship is sailing smoothly. We don't have to help out in as many areas anymore. So now it's like, okay, cool, let's get back to a little bit of what we actually love doing. So we have a little bit of capacity. We're going to be taking on some clients. Limited though, because we
limited. You have a
number of slots.
Oh, it's in a slot.
I only have 8. Only 8. Listen, I want to, with the people I work with, I want to work with them personally. I want to give you my full attention. If I get too many, I'm not going to be spread too thin. So only taking 8 because I want to focus on that 8. I want to really change your life. I want to focus on the X's and O's. I want to execute the plan. It's going to be amazing. Some coaches have a little bit more capacity than I do. I think Louis is taking on 12. I think Greg is taking on 12. Dom is taking on 8. Kate has 12. Siri only has 5. So limited, and we're only taking direct signups. You have to chat with us. Because I only have 8 slots, I'm going to be very picky about my 8. Like, how committed are you to this process? Well, because once you come in,
is that the requirement?
I need commitment. I need your commitment here. This ain't I'm just gonna have fun with Coach Ed for a month and I'm gonna disappear. No, you come in.
You stay.
I'm gonna that initial chat. I'm gonna be like, right, what do you want? Why do you want it? Why do you care about this thing you want?
Ooh.
What are you willing to do to get it?
Auditions.
You gotta audition for it.
You have got to audition for it.
I gotta be like, listen. Like we're not here to play games. We're here to change your life, fam. Especially now, like, sign up now. We have 30% off, only lasting 2 more days. Of the 8 slots, I actually only have 5 left. The first 3 went out yesterday. Quick stick. So I know Dommy, I think Dom is almost full actually. Dom is almost full. Louis had to go to rugby, so I have no idea what his numbers are at. Greg had some a lot of messaging yesterday. I don't know how many of these slots is locked down. Kate also had a couple messages. It was literally, I think we weren't even done announcing it and Dom had 2 messages come in. Pop. So don't think about it. Don't delay.
Find your coach.
You're gonna miss out. If you waste time, you're gonna miss out. 3 are gone. I haven't checked my messages this morning. There might be more that want to go. Sign up, chat with us, figure out if we're the right coach for you. And once we're in, we're in. We don't play games. We don't play games. I don't know how other people do it. It's gonna be serious. It's gonna be listen. Your results are better than me. Your happiness, your contentness, your self-actualization. Once we're in, we're in. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna change your life. I'm pumped actually.
You are very pumped.
I haven't coached in a while. I feel ready. I feel ready. I feel like Greg. I got this nervous energy that I don't know what to do with. It's gonna be awesome. gonna be awesome. Auntie Pat saying, my first rest day in a while, off to the airport. Take the rest day. Take the rest day. You deserve it. Your body only improves when it's recovering. So you gotta give it that recovery time. Shireen, hello and good morning. Nancy Close in the building saying, just popping in to say hi as I'm off to work. Early start to the day, man. Hope you have a fantastic one.
Yeah.
Allison, good morning. Shireen saying, oh my gosh, loving it. Yes, man. Yes, it's pitch black, bro. It is pitch black. Winter is coming. Which I'm here for. I love this. Like we had like a proper rain. It didn't last very long. Didn't last very long at all. We had a proper rain yesterday. I was like, yo, I wanna crawl into bed and like take a nap. It was storming so nicely. I was like, yo,
like 5 minutes.
It did not last very long at all, which is quite disappointing. Really?
Yeah.
In that 5 minutes?
In the 5 minutes.
There was some hard rain. Hard rain. We have John. Hello. Good morning. Herzog. Hello. And good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, guys. April coming. Instructors have some one-on-one slots open. Limited. It's 30% off. Our numbers are on the website. Send me a text. Be like, hey, I'm considering you as a coach. Are we a right fit for each other? Here's who I am. This is what I want. And I'm gonna be like, are you committed? Are you dedicated to this? I don't want someone who's gonna come in and then the first public holiday of April is gonna show up and you're gonna be like, oh, listen, this week's a write-off, man. Let's start again in May. I'm like,
there's so many coming.
April's gonna be tough. April's gonna be tough. We need you to bend and not break. Because April, public holidays, long weekends, excuses. You think things.
I get it.
You think things through. Bend, don't break. You're like, listen.
You are ducking and diving those public holidays.
Public holiday, I want to have a little bit of fun. I'm meeting up with family. We're like, cool, this is your plan. You're allowed X amount of cake, X amount of wine, maybe a burger. But then come Tuesday, we're back on plan. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. We're going to bend, we ain't going to break. On track. Didn't miss a beat.
Those hot crust buns and marshmallows ain't gonna get you down.
Like, listen, I'm gonna be the first person to be all hot crust bunny and marshmallowy this April. But I got a competition 23rd of April, so I gotta figure out how to have my hot crust buns and have my fun, but stay on track.
I'll pack from the cool box for you. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna pump that stuff food down. That's gonna be amazing. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're going to disappear for 30 seconds. The workout, it's gonna be awesome. You need some light weights. You need a chair. You need a mat. You need a towel. That's all you need. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. We'll see you guys in 30 seconds, and then we're gonna get our workout on.
Rise and shine. It's 6 o'clock and your mind is trying to convince you that it's too dark, too cold, and too early to get out of bed. Dreamland is where the voices are tempting you to remain, but the thing is, you didn't ask for their opinion, did you?
You have trained your mind, you have been here before, and for this, your body will follow. So sit up, put one foot in front of the next, and don't look back. We've got work to do.
This is it, the battle between bending and breaking. You and your body.
Drown out the uncertainty with your own heartbeat. Remember what we're fighting for, and never forget.
Defeat, forfeit. Those are not in my words. I don't understand those definitions, but I do understand this. I understand victory, I understand resilience, and I understand never surrendering.
The month is yours. You are in control. You decide. Bend, don't break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're about to bend.
And break.
Without breaking. We don't break here. We don't do that here. So, in the spirit of bend, don't break, I'm going to try and bend you just a little bit. We're going to start this workout with an accumulator. That's our warm-up. We're going to accumulate this. What does accumulator mean? We're going to do exercise 1. We're going to rest. Exercise 1, 2, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 1, 2, 3, 5. Done. Exercise in question are going to be some step backs. You're going to go into that pseudo lunge position. You're going to step back, chest forward, squeeze the glutes. But they're going to go into a step jack. step back, step jack. Nice little combo. If you're feeling froggy, jumping jacks are A-okay, do. We're then gonna go into some side shuffles. You can shuffle to the side, a little 1-2 tap, a little 1-2 tap. We're gonna keep going until the time is up. We're then gonna go into some squat to press. You can substitute the squat for a sit to stand. It's gonna be a squat and a press. There we go. You squat down and you press up as you're standing up. So it's not a stand up, then press. I want the two to flow together smoothly. And then we're gonna end off with some chirpees. Chirpees just to get the heart rate up. You don't even chirpees once. Don't fall. Yo. I saw your life flash before my eyes, man. I keep joking that we don't have the insurance for that, but we really need to get the insurance for that. Would that count as a UID?
Yes.
I hope so. Anyway, so each exercise is gonna go for 30 seconds, and we're gonna start that with step backs in 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go, like a little step back there. A couple more comments came in, a couple more people poured through. Yes, you guys waited till the last minute. Like, you just caught up in. I don't blame you, I would have too. We have Layla, hello, Patricia, hello, Mapule, Narisha, Elizabeth, Christelle, Pearl, good morning, Karen. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. There we go. Nice and easy, barely an inconvenience. Are you even tired right now? The workout's done. You can go home. You can pack it through. We're starting step backs again in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There we go. There we go. Now that you've practiced the movement, I want that front leg into a slightly deeper lunge. The back leg, the difference between this and a reverse lunge is that back knee doesn't actually bend. Keep that back knee straight. So it's just a step back instead of a reverse lunge. You still want that chest facing forward, however. You still want to engage in the glutes and quads. You want that core nice and coordinated. Your hips are not tilting side to side. You're trying to keep the hips level. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. So we're then gonna go into a step jack in 3, 2, 1, step jack. Boom jack. There we go. There we go. Can go into jumping jacks if you want to. Here we're just trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. Really nice little warm up. Get the body all nice into good shape. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're looking good. How you feeling? How you feeling? You're looking good so far. Looking easy. Is this adrenaline's pumping a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 15 seconds just to reset. We're then gonna do step back, step jack, and then side shuffles. Starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the step backs. There we go. There we go. I always feel like set 1, set 2, you're like, is this even a workout? Why aren't you challenging me? And when you get to set 3, it's like, okay, actually, heart rate's starting to beat just a little bit there. My alarm is going off on my phone. And if it had only gone off now, I would be super late. There we go. Peace, peace. We're gonna go into the step jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the step jacks. There we go. There we go. And while you're doing these step jacks, I want you to start thinking which of the instructor crew is gonna be your new coach. I'm just saying. Think carefully now if you want me. Excuses do not fly in my house. We're all about execution. I ain't saying we're gonna be pumping perfection. But progress is the name of the game though. Progress is the name of the game. We're gonna go into the side shuffles in 3, 2, 1, side shuffle. There we go. I'm gonna be very selective about which clients to take on. I want commitment. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Do you catch the reference? No. Do you catch the reference? That's the Rock song, man. The Rock made a song, it's amazing. Okay, keep going. Side shuffles, a nice little 2-step down, try and touch ground. If you can't touch ground, just go down to knee level. There we go. 3, 2, 1, reset. 15 seconds. We're starting with the step backs again, and we're gonna add in that squat to press it, tail end. Guys, sip some water, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. A little bit of cardio to start the morning. It's quite lovely. Gets the adrenaline pumping, your heart rate's up, endorphins starting to release, the body orientating itself for the day. You're setting yourself up for good stuff. For good stuff. And apparently science finally confirmed that exercise decreases mortality rate against COVID-19. 3, 2, 1 step jacks. So the hard science finally caught up to intuition, because I feel like we've known this, but now we have proved this. There we go.
For the people that have had COVID and still continue their day.
This is your daily booster against all things illness related. Gotta get it. There we go. Gonna go into that side shuffle in 3, 2, 1. Boom shaka. Let's go into it. Little 2-step. Don't worry if you don't have space. You can do a little 1-step. All you need is like that. Just like that. Boom. Little 1-step. You can do a 2-step. You can do a 3-step. Work with the space you got. All I want is you translating your body weight to the left, down, up, to the right, down, up. There we go. Work on your agility a little bit there. There we go. Get a little athletic. 3, 2, 1. Squat and reach. There we go. A little squat and reach action. Boom. Reach for the sky. I can't remember who the person who caught that reference is. Someone caught that reference.
Toy Story.
It's a Toy Story reference. Yes. So that was Woody's line. Reach for the sky. There we go. Remember, squeezing from the glutes as you stand up. Every time you stand up, you squat, you lunge, you deadlift, think glutes. When in doubt, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. One more round to go. We're going to add chirpees at the tail end of this. We're starting with the step backs. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. There we go. Committed, driven. It is 6 a.m. in the morning on a Wednesday. We're working out, striving towards our goals. We are committed to the process. And if you're super committed to this process, you might as well get a coach to be in your corner. You got the benefit of 30% off this month.
Here comes the jokes and a few songs.
Here comes the jokes, a few songs, and some motivational sayings. 3, 2, 1, step jacks. Let's go. Here we go. Last one. It's the last round. After this, we're moving on. So let's get full benefit of that. There we go. Yeah. You want someone who's no nonsense? Pick me. We're gonna be no nonsense. I think Dom said last night she'll kill you with kindness. She's a little bit more emperor, a little bit more compassionate with a feisty side. 3, 2, 1, side shuffle. You look surprisingly empathetic, Greg. Greg is surprised. You think Greg would be a harsh coach. Not that he's a softie, but he's a little bit more empathetic.
Okay, Dom?
Dom will go halfway with it. Louis and I tend to be stricter. I think Louis a little bit more strict than I am. 3, 2, 1, squat and reach. Siri's been a sports coach her whole life there. So you're
coached here.
Yeah, she's gonna be coached here. That's what I was saying last night. I am not an accountability coach. I'm not here to be like, oh yes, you ate well, great job, rough up. No, I'm here to make sure the plan we're following is the right plan for you. If you're looking for someone to pat you on the back every time you do well, that's not me, man. 3, 2, 1, chirpees. I'm here to make sure that the plan we're following is the right plan. We're executing the plan properly. I'm learning your physiology. I'm learning your psychology. We'll figure out exactly what the best X's and O's is for you, because there is 1,000 ways to approach this process. There's a million ways to skin a cat. We need to figure out which of those ways is the best fit for you. Are we low carb? Are we high carb? Are we low fat? Are we high fat? We're going to do moderate protein. Do we need more protein in your system? Which training program are we going? Are we going high intensity? Are we doing more strength? Are we doing more cardio? Are we doing more core? What do we need to do to get you to where you want to be? 3, 2, 1, and relax. There we go. We get a little bit of a refresher, and you have as much rest time as it takes for me to explain what we're doing next. So, very simple. We're going to execute just 3 movements per block. We have, how many blocks left? We have 4 blocks left. We're going to go into eccentric squats. Now, an eccentric squat is I want you to go down. I want you to take 3 to 5 seconds to come down in the squat portion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then slow down. That's an eccentric squat. You can't do an eccentric sit stand. You're slowing down the descent, exploding out the hole. We're then going to go into a staggered deadlift. So 1 foot in front of the other. Staggered stance, bending forward, stretching the hamstring, coming up. There we go. We're going to do left and we're going to do right. You can add weights to any of these movements if you want to, or you can go straight body weight. We're going to start that in 10 seconds. Yeah, it's staggered stance left, staggered stance. Cool. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eccentric squat. You're just slowing it down. Count to 5. Slow it down, explode up. There we go. I really want you to learn positioning here. Feel where your body is in space. Where are my knees? Where are my hips? What's my body doing? Are my knees caving in slightly as I come down? Push the knees out. Am I getting a little bit of a butt weight? Is my lower back rounding at the bottom? Try and keep that firm and stable. Does my chest seem to fall forward as I squat? Try and keep the chest forward. Load the quads. Learn where your body is in space. Your entire foot planted onto the ground, your toes are spread out, you're pushing through the heel, the big toe, and the small toe all at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Staggered stance deadlift. With the staggered stance deadlift, 1 foot in front of the other, the back heel, you lift up slightly. You're emphasizing that front leg. So that front leg is taking most of your body weight, you're leaning onto that front leg, stretching that hamstring, coming up. Your shoulder blades are locked together. You're not rounding out the back. You're pushing as far back as you can, squeezing the bum to come back forward. That's the hippie one. It's all hip. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. That's a Happy Gilmore reference. Stretch that hamstring. Squeeze the bum. Come up. There we go. I want that front leg, that front hamstring to be feeling all that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. There we go.
That's the widest trigger?
No, there is a diminishing returns the wider you get. So you just want about a 1 entire foot length away to about half a foot length. Doesn't need to be too staggered. All your weight in that front leg, your back heel is off the ground to emphasize that front leg. And what you're doing now, you're training each hip, each glute unilaterally. So we all favor a certain side for certain muscles. Now you're trying to just balance it side to side. If you're balanced and symmetrical side to side, we minimize the risk of compensation injuries. 3, 2, 1, and you get a little bit of a break, a little bit of a back set. We're going to repeat that again. Second set, I really want you to focus on execution. These are not exercises that are meant to be done quickly and explosively and just like, oh, I'm trying to get my heart rate as high as I possibly can. We're trying to stimulate the right muscles, get stronger, get fitter in those muscle groups. The stronger and fitter you are in those muscle groups, the more effectively you can train them in other exercises where heart rate is the primary name of the game. We're going to start again in 3, 2, 1. Eccentric squat, let's go. Nice and slow, really focus on feeling your quads, feeling your body out in space, learning how to squat properly. And when we start doing faster squats, jump squats, staggered squats, whatever it is, we execute them properly. We activate the right muscles, we work the right muscles, we get stronger, we get fitter. There we go. That's a nice little squat. You got a butt weight at the very end there. You got a bit of a butt weight. We can work on that. That's just either a mobility issue or it is a muscle coordination issue. Otherwise, that's a pretty looking squat. Okay. 3, 2, 1. It's that staggered deadlift. There we go. Listen, that's okay. Like, we're not going to execute things 100% perfectly. I couldn't even begin to count how many squats I've done in my life. Because through powerlifting, I've done like 2 squat sessions a week, every week, basically for the last 8 years. And my squat still is not 100%. I still watch my squat and I'm like, yeah, I can improve on this, I can improve on that, keep my chest open. Trying to get it as picture perfect as possible. Execution. There we go, looking good.
Balance does not exist in this one.
3, 2, 1, and at the side. It's good that you feel your balance being challenged. Part of what maintains your balance is the coordination and the stability of your hip stabilizing muscles. So your glute medius, your glute minimus, your piriformis, deep 6, all in the hip. And this is teaching them how to coordinate and execute a movement perfectly. All of those balancing muscles are part of your hips, and we're trying to get our hips as stable as possible. The more stable those joints are, the more balance you're going to feel in those joints. So if you're struggling with your balance a little bit, that's fine. You're targeting those muscles and trying to improve your strength and stability. We're going for another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. We're moving on. What we're going to do now is an alternating shoulder press. So we're going to be alternating both arms here at the bottom, one up, down, one up, down. We're then going to go into a front raise into side raise. So front raise into side raise. And then we're going to end off with a push-up hold. So we're going to go into a push-up position, either a full push-up, toes and hands on the ground, an elevated push-up, toes on the ground, hands on a bench or a chair, or modified push-up on your knees, whichever you want, it's fine. We're going to go halfway into the push-up, hold that position. Not out here at 90 degrees, elbows are close to our body, we're holding there, thumbs facing forward. Doing that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating shoulder press, let's go. I have not been looking at the comment section. Has anybody been saying anything? Marita, hello, swiping in late, but you do it after, that's all good. Looking forward to hearing how you do it. And then we have, I'm going to pronounce your name. It's spelled Raquel. I'm not sure if that's how to pronounce. But happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. Thank you for joining. Raquel, maybe. I got to pronounce that. I tried. I apologize for butchering your name. My brain doesn't wake up until 8 o'clock, which is legitimately a thing.
And also, you see spaces are like
3, 2, 1. Front raise into side raise.
And like you have to hear it from the person.
Like I have to. I don't read enough. That's my issue. Even when I consume books, I consume the audio book, not the written version. I like reading, and I find a couple of years of doing that, it's kind of bit me in the foot now. Okay, with the front raise and side raise, do not shrug the shoulders up. You want to keep a nice long neck, shoulders stay down, lifting up just back down, just to 90, back down. There we go. Add some weights there?
Yeah.
No lazy thing.
Not laziness. You know this.
I know.
Gosh.
3, 2, 1, into a push-up hold. So we're gonna go into it halfway down. I want your chest and your hips coming down together. And we're gonna hold perfectly still. There we go. Holding that push-up. What this is doing is building isometric strength. Isometric meaning non-moving contraction. We're strengthening your push-up in the weakest position. Normally the halfway transition as we get to the ground is when we're weakest in the push-up. We're spending a lot of time in that weakest position trying to strengthen it. If the weakest link in the chain is strengthened, the entire chain gets strengthened. So we're strengthening you in that weakest position, and as you get used to and more comfortable in that position, doing push-ups will feel like a breeze. And then once we can execute push-ups, that's another weapon in your arsenal towards your fitness. Okay, there we go. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. One more round of that bad boy to go. Doing good?
Sweaty.
Doing great. She said you pronounced it right. But yeah.
Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel. Well done, well done. Although you're a teacher, I feel like pronouncing people's names is your thing.
It's not.
Okay, going again in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I have twins that I keep pronouncing or calling them wrong. But they are not quite identical.
And you swap your names around?
Yeah.
But that's a you should pronounce the name correctly, you're just deciding it's wrong first.
Or like kids that had siblings, and now they two in my class. I call them by the sibling. I can get believe that.
Oh, that must be annoying. Oh, I would hate that.
Just not it's like.
Oh, I would hate that. Thankfully, I was never the one. My siblings came after me, so I was never confused for them. They were confused for me. There we go. Nice and alternating. Remember not to shrug the shoulders up. We're going to go to the side raise, front raise in 3, 2, 1. Really into it. There we go. We're going to bend, we ain't going to break. I want you to focus on that nice little contraction, nice little burn. There we go. Really putting all that pressure into the shoulders here. Strong shoulders helps a strong upper body. There we go. We're going to train your shoulders. Every time you need to walk up in the Oscars and slap somebody, you got a strong shoulder to do it from.
Too soon, baby.
Too soon? Too soon.
It was so soon.
It's called a joke, not meant to be taken seriously. 3, 2, 1, into a push-up. Suddenly injecting my opinion a bit. Okay, in that push-up position, halfway in, thumbs out in front, elbows facing behind you, not quite at your side, but not at 90 degrees either, 45 degrees. In that push-up, try and keep it there as long as you can. Spend some time in that isometric contraction, really feeling the triceps, feeling the shoulders, and feeling the chest. Those 3 muscle groups working together to execute this. There we go. It's called a triple extension movement because we need extension from the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder all together. There we go. Looking good. Come on, girl. Couple more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course it's hard. Before the good must come the hard. Okay, we're gonna go into a single leg glute bridge. So a glute bridge, we're going one leg. So one leg in the air, pushing the ground as hard as you can. One leg in the air. There we go. We're going back and forth there. We're going to do left, we're going to do right, and then we're going to do some flutter kicks. We're going to kick a flutter. There we go. So glute bridge left, glute bridge right, flutter kick. Just come down a little bit as I scoot up and see your face. So we're going to start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And then the banner goes ahead and blocks your face anyway. No, just left. Just hold left. Up, down. But up, down. There we go. So lift your arm, back down. Push from the heel, not from your toes. From the heel, not from your toes. There we go. That's the one. I don't need the hips to go high. I just need you to lift there. I want the glutes to execute. We're gonna push up. To make this a little bit easier, bend that top leg that's in the air. Bend it towards your chest. There we go. So close to the center of gravity. Lift up from there. 3, 2, 1. On the side. Push through the heel. Squeezing the bum. There we go. Right there. There we go. Really working them glutes. Now here, your glutes are going to feel very unstable. I want you to push your hands into the ground as much as you can to create as much stability from the top down as you can. You're pushing through the heel. That top leg is nice and bent. You're squeezing the bum. Doesn't have to go high up in the ground. You can just clear the ground and go back down. But I want that initiation to come from your glutes. I want you to think of squeezing from the bum, really getting your glute maximus, medius, and minimus all to work together to execute that hip extension. 3, 2, 1, into flutter kicks. Flutter. There we go. With the flutter kicks, you can put your hands underneath your bum to create a little bit of a cradle for your lower back, make it a little bit more stable. Or you can just have your hands to the side and push it into the ground as hard as you can. What that does is it activates the muscles of your lats, which are a spinal stabilizer. Your lats are part of your core at the back, and that helps put a little bit of activation there as well. A little co-contraction between your core muscles at the back, core muscles at the front. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You have 15 seconds to reset. We're going to start again, single leg glute bridge. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we have it. Let's go. They're making me work hard this way, Zach. So that's what I'm about. If you want me as a coach, we're going to work hard. You're going to work hard. But we're going to work hard towards your goals. You ain't just working hard for the sake of working hard. It's like, hey, what's your goal? What do you want? What do you want to achieve? Why do you want to achieve it? Do you actually care about that thing? Like, oh, I want to weigh 60 kilos. Why? 60 is a nice round number. Like, oh, is 61 failure then? Is 59 too far? Like, what's the matter? What do you want and why? 3, 2, 1, other side. Because once we figure out what you actually want and why you actually want it, then when you're putting in the work, it's not going to be hard. Because you're like, no, man, I'm doing this because of the thing I want. Do I want that thing? Yes. Do I want it bad? Yes. Do I want it badly enough to do a single leg glute bridge? I want it badly enough to do a single leg glute bridge at freaking 6:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. Almost. We got like 3-ish minutes. 3, 2, 1, flutter kicks. There we go. Flutter that kick. Flutter that kick. Remember, core nice and contracted. Don't let your lower back lift off the ground. You're moving a flutter kick from the hip, not from the knees. Your knees are locked in. It's from the hip. I want your lower abdominals to be working. There we go. A little transverse abdominis, a little lower rectus abdominis, a little bit of the psoas, iliopsoas, all working together. A little bit of the quads, a little bit of the quad. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We have as much rest as it takes me to explain the last little bit. We're going to do a little bit of an AMRAP, about 3 minutes in length. We're going to do 5 mountain climber to donkey kicks on the right side. So you're going to take a mountain climber's position. Mountain climber position, which is a push-up position, actually. We're going to bring the knee to chest, and then we're going to kick it back. There we go. 2 chest, kick back. Same leg. No, same. We're going to do 5 on the right. We're going to do 5 on the left. We're then going to do 10 reverse crunches. On your back, knees to chest. 10 reverse crunches. And we're going to end with 10 ankle taps. And we're going to do that for 3 minutes, and we're going to get as many of those as we can. This one is a little bit about speed. Not going crazy fast and losing form, a little bit about speed. I'm going to start the last 3 minutes in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So in that push-up position, knee to chest and kick that leg out. Knee to chest, kick that leg out. Good. We're doing 5 of those bad boys. You can do this on, take a knee on that opposite side if you need to. If you can't do a push-up position, that's fine. There we go. I'm actually quite impressed with how well you executed this one done. You do 5 per side, your left and right, and then 10 reverse crunches. The reverse crunch is knees to chest. So similar to the flutter kick, only now your knees are unlocked. Your knees are coming all the way to the chest, extending forward. The further away you extend your legs, the harder you're making the movement. So if you need to make it a little bit easier, a little bit lower impact, keep the knees a little bit more bent as you extend the hips. 10 of those bad boys. And then we're going to go out for some ankle taps. On your back, shoulder blades off the ground, reaching for the ankle, tap, reaching for the ankle, tap. There we go, there we go. Now side to side, really activating that core, really burning the muscles of your core a little bit here. We're getting a little bit of that core and cardio action. This is the full part. 10 and 5% action. That's fine. Extra, what's it called? Extra credit. Extra credit. Once you get to the end, you get right back to the beginning. There's no rest in between. Try and push yourself now. You have literally 1.5 minutes left to work, and then this workout is done. So this is your last opportunity to get the maximum amount of benefit, really stimulate your body, and that's what exercise is. You're stimulating your body towards progressing forward. That's all the name of the game. So you try to create as big a stimulus as you can. A big stimulus does not mean your heart rate was as high as possible or you burnt as many calories as possible. A stimulus just means you gave your body enough cues to react to. So where your heart rate was high, that's a stimulus. Where your muscles were starting to burn and starting to fatigue, that's another stimulus. Where your muscles need to coordinate certain muscles together in order to execute a movement correctly, that's a stimulus. All of these things matter towards building you holistically. So it's not just a chase for calories and heart rate. Building strength, building coordination, building core stability, those all count towards your fitness. All of these aspects work and are equally as important. One of the reasons why I don't own a fitness watch. It became too much about the calories and not enough about progressing and getting stronger. Come on, Dave. You have like 35 seconds. Come on. You got that. That's it. Build your stomach. Build that core. Core exercises do not burn a lot of calories because you're on the ground, not supporting your own body weight, but they work your core, and your core is important. Strong core, strong body. And when I say core, I don't mean your six-pack muscles. That's not just your core. Your core is your obliques, your lats, your glutes, a little bit of your hamstrings, your what's this thing called? Your quadratus lumborum, your QLs back, your multifidi around your spine. All of that count towards core. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your workout is done. Go ahead and swipe in. Let me know how your session was. Go ahead and rate. Drop a comment in. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how things were. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Remember, the instructors are taking on one-on-one clients. Limited slots available. I only have 5 left. Dom probably only has about 6 left. Greg, here's a flying like hotcakes. Contact us directly. Our numbers are on the website. Message us. Let us know. We're taking direct signups only, so you have to message us first. Getting connection. For me, I don't know how the rest are doing it. To me, I need to feel your conviction. I need to feel like you care about this. I have limited time, limited slots. I want it to go to people who deserve and who want to achieve. It's gonna be amazing. Raquel saying, I should have known another teacher in the house. Oh, look at you. Teacher. Coach, I'll train with you and your teacher every day. There's just something different about your sessions. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. John, thank you for coming, sir. Peter saying, great to be back. 2 months of injury. That was great stuff. Awesome stuff, man. Glad you healed up. You're back at it. That is absolutely amazing. Power to you, sending strength your way. Nada saying that was great. Herzog saying, thank you, sir. Hope you had an enjoyable session. Bafula saying, refreshing session before I start my day. Hey, yeah. Zelda saying, 10. Great stuff. Thank you. Another name I'm potentially going to butcher. Clovana. I think I got that right. Thank you for joining in. We have Shariza saying, Viva President. Manza. We have, wait. Moving too fast. Patricia saying, great feeling. Thank you, Edgar Mandy. Sancho saying, great session. Awesome, good stuff. Awesome workout, 10 out of 10. I'm reading things aren't even there. Ross saying, definitely is a 10 for me. Glutes are burning this morning. Lemo saying, great session after a week of no workouts. Brad, glad you're back on the wagon and doing your thing, man. Yeah. B saying, great. Thank you. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Got there. Be great. Bend. Don't break. Get your one-on-one sessions on. Join the month. Pick an exercise program for next month. Start towards your goals today. And let's achieve them by the end of April. Yeah. Achieve them by the end of May. By the end of the year. By the end of the century. Get stuff going. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And we will see you in the next one. See you, Leaky.